Well, new information. The state of Oregon says there's not enough money to go around when it comes to funding for addiction recovery programs under Measure 110.
In fact, today we've learned less than half of the requests for funding will be met, partly due to a drop in marijuana taxes. K2's Christina Giardinelli is live now in Southeast Portland to break it all down. And Christina, some counties are unhappy with their slice of the pie.
Yeah, that's right. They feel that funding formula should be based on the size of the county, and they want to see that formula changed immediately. Advocates for Measure 110 are open to potential changes for the formula, but want the current funding to stay as is. Post-pandemic demand for cannabis in Oregon is down, along with its price tag. Marijuana tax revenue going to recovery providers under Measure 110 in Oregon is predicted to decrease by $100 million over the next 4 years.
We also lost the $40 million in law enforcement savings.
Tara Hurst with Health Justice Recovery says with re-criminalization, police are no longer saving on drug enforcement. That means many requests for funding under Measure 110 will go unmet.
There was $1.1 billion in asks, and there was only $427 million in available cannabis tax revenues.
The money will fund approximately 220 organizations statewide, like El Jardín. The recovery organization's executive director, Fernando Peña, says the goal is to provide life-saving services for Latinos in the community.
As far as services go, we average at our recovery centers about 3 to 5 new drop-in clients a day, basically. Our harm reduction outreach team has distributed easily 6,000 to 7,000 doses of Narcan over the past 12 months.
Some counties are not happy with their allocation and want to see changes to the Measure 110 funding formula. Washington, Clackamas, and Marion County have all voiced support for a proposed bill that would do just that. Marion County Commissioner Danielle Bethel says it would take the county's size into account.
We don't have enough funds to be able to meet the entire need. So we want the metric to change to look at the population and what our actual need is from an evidence-based system so it can be fair and transparent.
Now, Bethel says they're pushing for Senate Bill 610 to go into effect immediately and to change the current funding cycle. Advocates for Measure 110, like Hurst, say they're open to changes in the future, but they want the funding for the organizations right now to stay the same. Live in Southeast Portland, Christina Giardinelli, K2 News.
Christina, thank you for that.